On today's episode of Keep It Coming podcast.
You just went to Dubai, and how did you make it out alive?
He dared everyone at the party to pee on me.
Most of my following is like submissive. I'm very dominant.
So I think that in Dubai, they still have the death penalty for gays. What's going on?
Wow.
We have special guest Mateo Blanco here.
Hi, how are you?
So right off the bat, we'll get this going with, what do you identify as? What is your pronoun?
So I like to say, well, I personally am like he, him.
Cool. Perfect. I just don't want to misgender you all.
Whatever the fuck my little sub is wanting to call me, then I'm like,
period.
Awesome.
they, them.
Cute. Can you stand up us and give us a little twirl, please?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Show off the body.
Damn.
The body. Wow. I love it.
Subscribe for the rest.
Wow.
Subscribe for the rest.
And
Period.
Shayan, you want to stand up and give us a little twirl?
Okay.
Come on.
I didn't spray tan my back.
We got to do one for the latex lovers.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll do that for the latex lovers. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Love that.
Yeah, it's like wearing a condom. Have you ever owned one of those?
Girl, no, I don't know what the fuck Wait, do you girls like, or guys, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know what you identify. Me, you wearing a whole t-shirt and shorts. I don't know what you identify as. But like, do you guys actually wear condoms?
No.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, it's too hot out.
I don't
for a
believe
condom.
that shit for 1 second.
If it's over 70 degrees, it's too hot out for a condom.
Well, I've never had a condom.
So,
Yes.
you just went to Dubai, and how did you make it out alive?
I barely made it out alive this time.
Really?
I feel like this time I made so much like YouTube culture about like just being a little like out in Dubai.
Oh my god.
And I got questioned so much.
Really?
I literally didn't think I was actually gonna make it out, but
Damn, that's crazy.
I have a little attitude where I'm just like,
Because I think
can
that
you hurry?
in Dubai, they still have the death penalty for gays.
Do they?
Yeah.
but that's only, I think that's a misconception.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is me coming from me going to Dubai at least 20 times at
No,
this
literally,
point.
you're always
Wow.
there.
So I know, but this is more about like what is it called? People who actually live there and live under the Muslim law. That
okay.
law is for them.
Mullah.
Got it.
Right.
Baby, you can go to Dubai whenever the fuck you want.
Wow.
So me cussing in the first 20 seconds.
That's fine. That's fine. We have an intro, don't worry.
You're like, baby, we're cutting this off. So.
Wait, okay. So one thing I definitely want to know, and it's something that we get on the OF constantly. So
Oh, you guys have an off together?
Yeah. No, he manages my OF.
Oh, he doesn't like suck your dick?
Yeah,
Or, like, vice
yeah,
versa?
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of
Okay,
it. All of
period.
it.
I mainly
So
do all the
hot.
choking.
Yes.
Okay,
The choking.
period.
You ever see my lovely hands in there?
Yes.
Me trying to see your lovely hands.
Right.
Me too, I know,
Now I
right?
remember.
No, but I always wondered. So Dubai is known for people requesting scat play. Is this
Shitty
true?
kitties.
Yes,
Shitty
it
kitty?
is.
Really?
No, a lot of them are really more calm than like what social media, whatever the fuck, like has to say. But I've had scat play in Dubai,
Okay, period.
but it's not as crazy as like everyone seems to.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
I mean that word. Oof. We're already going like to the worst.
Go,
we just started.
Do it. We love it.
Well, we'll bring it in then. So what's the worst or the craziest, I guess you say,
Right.
what's the craziest request that you've had from a person in Dubai?
The craziest one was he didn't want to meet me at all,
Okay.
but he just wanted because he was like not
Mhm.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
of course,
yeah.
of course.
So he just wanted like see me like they're so secretive.
I love it.
I'm like yeah.
Wait, I love it because I've never been to Dubai and I always wanted to know.
Baby, we'll take you there.
Oh,
I have many men that will like want to take you there.
really?
So,
Okay.
yeah. Next month you're gonna be all fucking like shitting on people money.
I'm gonna be hanging out with Huda Beauty, just like chilling.
But no, yeah, they just wanted me to like literally just fucking like shit on their chest, and then just me just like wipe it on my
Okay.
body.
Wow.
And then just like me.
Ooh.
What?
So did you do it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not
Oh,
scared.
wow.
I'm not like scared about like this whole
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Cute.
So you model.
international.
Yes. What
Model.
is the most you've been paid for your modeling?
I was gonna say the most I've been paid with what I've actually done was 10,000.
Oh.
No, that's not the max.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's not the
I was
max.
about to say.
Yeah, I'm like, baby, that's the minimum.
Okay.
But no, this specific person paid 10,000 for me to go to Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And I never had to see him at all.
Okay.
And I just had to get my toenails done and everything.
Oh.
Never saw him at all. So I'm like, girl, I just got paid to like go to Houston.
Uh-huh.
I saw whatever boyfriend I had over there.
Uh-huh.
But like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you know,
girl, like, he just wanted to feel me being in Houston. It brought him like a little bit of power of like, oh, Mateo Blanco is here.
Flew you
like,
there.
Wow.
Had a
Yeah.
moment.
He wanted to
Okay.
feel like the dominance of me being
Yeah.
actually in the city. So
Whoa.
it was like, maybe that's
Okay.
easy.
Wow. Guys do that too with me. They're like, oh, I can feel the ground shaking since you landed. And they're like, period. Just kidding. Wait, so how much did he pay besides the 10K?
This was 10K flat.
Okay.
So this was like just I'm telling you about the stupid money that was
Okay.
just sent
Just
to
like
me.
done.
Yeah.
But what is like the most you've gotten from like your modeling gigs?
I think maybe 50K.
50K at once.
I went to Marbella. I mean, I've gotten paid more, but I'm comparing it to like what I've been paid for. So like this was like more, what is it called? Like of nothing to do. All I had to do was just show up to Spain. So it was just like more about showing up to the place, spending his money, and they got off on that shit.
Nice.
Wow.
But I ended up fucking his brother. So like, he kind of cut me off right after.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, personally,
Wow. Love
me
that.
can make you guys so strong already.
I love
No,
it.
you're
I
good.
love it.
So you look all natural, but we do have to
Yes.
ask the question: have you had any surgeries?
Baby, I'm a natural.
Oh, period.
Damn.
Lips,
Love it. Same.
face, everything else.
Wow. God's
Oh,
favorite.
God
God's
given.
Are
favorite.
we all?
God gave me all these hips.
Same.
Everything.
You know, Jesus never had an off day with me. That's for sure.
You're like, gotta work.
No, actually, Mateo and I, we have the same injection in our hips from Dr. Sergio Verduzco in, what is
No
it?
free
Vive.
promo. This is just
yeah,
for fun.
Yeah. No, I paid for mine. And Vive. And yeah, I don't know what it is because I've never had silicone done. I've only had a BBL done. And I'm not going to lie, like, I don't know what is in my body right now.
I feel like it doesn't matter as long as you look good now.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope in like 15 years I don't like randomly start like, I don't know, falling over or something.
Girl, that's never gonna happen. to you, though. And then if it does, well, then hold my hand because I don't fucking know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Oh.
So, would you say most of your following is dominant or submissive?
Oh.
Most of my following is like submissive.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
you're a dom.
I'm very dominant.
Ooh, I love that.
But
Shayan
you could
is
never
too.
ask me to like be dominant on the spot. Because
Okay.
It's
No.
more of like it's not
Yeah.
an acting thing for me. It's
Yeah, it's
more
like work and like
Not even
right?
work, but
No?
I actually get into that shit. So I'm like, I get
Oh.
into like my whole dominance and
Yeah.
like, all the type of stuff.
love that.
Findom, everything.
cute.
So that's how I started with
Yeah.
findom. So now I'm just like
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you say you're naturally very dominant in your everyday
very
life.
dominant.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hot.
But you know what the issue is?
What?
Is when they want you dominant,
Mm-hmm.
but there's so many other subscribers that they want you like submissive.
Right. Because there's always that one person here and there that's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I'm like, fuck. Like, who the fuck am I gonna please tonight? Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I get it.
personally. Oh, you get it?
Oh, I
You've
get
done it
it.
before?
Yeah, no. So I dated someone who was a findom, and he's like one of the top findom people like of all
You
time.
dated someone that was findom.
Yeah, I didn't know until after though. Like I literally,
We had
it's the
no idea.
craziest story. Like it was his birthday, and we had already been seeing each other, and we're sitting eating dinner, and I look at his phone, and the screen popped up, and it said "drain me for 500," and I was like, okay, weird, but I don't like looking at phones, but it was sitting right there, and I can't keep shit in. I have to ask. Like we're driving like 10 minutes later. I was like, okay, I need to know. Like, are you like fucking someone for $500? And then it turned into a whole thing. And he's just like, no, I actually do this thing called findom. And I was like, I didn't know what it was. So I went down the rabbit hole of it. And then eventually we started doming guys together.
Did you pay him?
No.
No.
We were actually like,
they were living together.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, so we ended up actually doming quite a few guys together. We just, on the last episode, we were talking about a situation where the guy wanted us to haze him and then pee on him and then send him on his way type shit.
You got paid or you didn't?
Oh, I got paid. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely, of course. There was a little Australian boy. One of my favorite findom stories, I think, is this Australian boy who would come over.
Are you in love?
Me? No. This was like years
Yeah,
ago.
this is a while.
This was a while. This is like
You're
2020.
like, baby, this is 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm old as shit.
Baby, I fell in love like right away. Like
So
So
what the
does
fuck-
she.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was actually a question we were gonna
But
ask
you
you.
two
is do
are
believe in
Libras.
first sight?
Because
Y'all are
I
Libras.
only like anyone. I only let people enter if I like feel your energy and I'm like,
Okay.
I'm really actually into you because I've always said this, but like anyone can just fuck.
True.
Yeah.
Anyone can just like
Absolutely.
have a fucking hole or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But if you know your skills and you have like a personality and all that shit, but it's like a lot of people just offer their hole right away, and I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, like your hole is like 1 in 1,000. So
Yeah.
Yeah, within a square mile.
No, literally.
I'm like,
Wait, I want to hear your craziest.
no,
findom
literally, I was
stories.
just thinking about that shit too.
Mine or yours?
Yours.
Well, yours.
Well, we
yours,
talked
yeah.
about mine. Mine was when the guy wanted
The
to be,
hazing.
the craziest one was when the guy wanted to be kidnapped and put into it. He wanted us to literally go to the grocery store, as he was
So
walking
wild.
out, take him out, put him in the trunk of the car, drive him to his house, tie him up, leave him in his closet, and then rob him. So
Yeah.
we literally took his colognes and shit. And like the next day, his friend was gonna go and let him out of the closet. That was his entire findom story.
Yeah, it was me.
It was great. Literally drove to Santa Clarita at like 11 p.m. It was wild. I mean, we had him
Where's
sign
Santa
a contract.
Clarita?
It's like 15 minutes north.
Yeah.
Down or up?
North.
Yeah.
By Six Flags.
Oh, you did a dom. You
Bakersfield.
did a dom contract, right?
Yeah, we had to do a con.
Oh
well,
my
yeah, I didn't want to
God.
get
I love
arrested.
that. I've
for-
always wanted to do one of those like little contracts.
Yeah, you had to. I don't want to get
never.
arrested
No,
for
you
throwing
never?
someone in the back of a
I'm
car.
very
What
open
about
mouth.
you?
I have a very open mouth.
What is the craziest like dom experience you experience?
Well, the craziest paying one was the one where he paid me 15,000 just to go to Texas and to get my nails done, and that was it.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, girl, I really didn't do anything, but I'm like,
No, but what about like I don't know. Like, do you get
you
like
mean vulgar shit?
yes. Yeah.
You being around the bush?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Like, because some people they go to school for it. They go to school for like how
For
to tie
findom?
how to tie people
Baby,
up,
they're
how
not
to
very
beat
findom
people,
then.
all that stuff. Well, I guess they're like there's an art to it of like how to properly
They're
torture
fake.
someone.
They're fake. Whoever's watching this and using that art, you're fake. I'm
It's
like,
like
I don't even know which
completely-
one's my camera. There's like 4 fucking cameras
Oh,
here.
this one. Oh, I mean all of them. I mean, I like to like talk to everyone. Like, hey, and then look at myself.
I'm like, girl, fuck you. I think that's my camera.
Oh.
No, not you. I'm talking about the camera. But oh my god, I already forgot. What was your question?
So you just got back from Hawaii.
That was the fucking question.
No. Dubai.
Dubai was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I got flown out there to be with my man. It was a hookup.
Ooh.
But he just wanted me to like fuck, which I like really what is it called? Ooh, the bleach got to my hair. But I'm like the bleach got to my head. But I'm like, I don't know what the heck it's called. I'm a real life like dumb bimbo blonde.
I love that.
I really
love
don't
that.
know. Oh my god, what's the word?
Verse, switch, top,
No,
bottom.
baby.
Uh,
What was my story? I'll switch it up again.
okay.
But no, this guy flew me out to Dubai,
Uh-huh.
and I think he paid me 10,000.
Uh-huh.
That was just on the
But
travel.
you keep getting 10K.
Baby, I've received a lot more.
Wow.
But no, yeah, and then I went to Dubai, and he just wanted me to get fucked so many times to the point where he
Like a
could use.
cuck?
Huh?
Like a cuck?
He's also a cuck,
Oh, okay.
but he likes to use everyone else's cum as like
Like lube.
lube. Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Interesting.
But it's not because it's like I want to be a fucking whore.
Oh yeah.
I want to be like that one fucking bitch who was like, you could literally be dry, and then as soon as you enter me, it's like,
Wow, gushy.
I'm like, baby, I'm already wet. You don't need fucking need to get horny. I'm like, baby, just fucking enter this fucking pussy.
Oh my god. That's
This
so
might be.
crazy.
This might have to be an after dark special.
Yeah. Oh, literally. Whoa. Okay, so you advertise your modeling on Eros, and you are, for people who don't know, Eros.
People hate me on Eros.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that. So Eros is a website for female models and trans female
Escorts.
models. You were probably one of the first boys I've ever seen post on Eros. Did you receive a lot of backlash when you posted?
I feel like a lot of people don't know, but I was one of the two only people that like were escorting in like the trans realm,
Right.
like the female realm,
Right, because most men go on like just for
Rent
men,
men.
right?
yeah, all this stuff. But men don't want someone that looks female. Men want someone that looks like male.
More male, yeah.
So like I feel like this was more like, I don't know. It worked more for me. 'cause,
Yeah.
like
There you go.
no, I feel you.
I have no words because at the end of the day, yo, be getting Indian all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not fucking Mexican.
Oh my god,
Bitch, I'm gonna offend every fucking group out there. I don't give a fuck.
you are a Libra.
I'm like, keep this shit in because I don't give a fuck who the fuck
Oh,
I'm talking
weird,
to.
weird,
Be
weird.
speaking to the microphone.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, I just lost my train of thought. I worked
I'm
up
so
to it.
dead.
I
I
worked
love
up to
No,
it.
I love it.
It's like so you received a lot of backlash and hate from.
I got so many
trans girls.
backlash from trans girls, and they were like, "Oh my god, like you're not like trans."
You're not
and
trans. Yeah.
blah blah blah. And I'm
Get
like,
off.
baby, I literally don't give a fuck about you. Second,
Oh, sorry, I was sending you hate. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I love it. I think it's amazing. I think the world is changing, and now you've opened the doors for so many other femboys that are willing to like come in and do it.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I was one of the first people who
you
had
were
a
100%.
BBL
Yeah.
with a feminine face.
Yeah.
I only knew someone from Australia that had the same figure.
Yeah,
And then some Miami boy from 2012.
yeah.
And then, I mean, props to everyone who came afterwards. But like
Right.
Ariel, the makeup artist.
Yes, Scott is
He,
my
he
man.
came up. He did
Foxy
something
Alex,
up.
who I love. I love so much.
I love
yes.
Foxy
My
Alex.
baby, I love.
But not before before Foxy Alex,
Uh-huh.
like people just started like going up afterwards, but I had
Mm-hmm.
no what is it called? I had no someone to like look up to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have like that one person who was
Yeah.
just gonna be like, "Oh my god, like I'm looking up to this
Yeah,
person."
you were the
like,
pioneer for sure. Because most people, they'll be like, oh, I'm a little feminine or this or that. And then they'll fully transition.
fully transition.
But I feel like not a lot of people have embraced the like femboy vibe. And until recently, it's really started becoming a thing. And it's honestly, the porn category, that is what people want. They love it.
yeah.
You know, they really do.
And that's most of my hookups that I've had. It's like more like they want like the next freaking like step. So
Yeah.
it's more of like
Everyone's looking for that new thing. It's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
which I find so like amazing. Like,
Yeah.
not even amazing, but like that shit turns me on. Like,
Yeah.
I want like the next guy who's fucking horny as crap, and I could just get like the next step.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So having a butt your size, does it make it difficult? Well, I guess the first question is top, bottom, verse.
Numbers.
Okay, cool.
100%.
Okay.
So now
50-50. It's
going
not like,
into that, now I can ask this question because I didn't know. But having a butt as big as yours, does it make it hard to find someone to fuck you because they have to have a giant dick?
Oh yeah.
ooh,
Because
that's
like
really
a
good
lot of
question.
guys, like 8 inches and below, probably not even gonna get
Yeah.
near that
It'll
hole.
disappear.
Like,
Right. God.
Me burping into the microphone. But no, it's not that hard.
Okay.
Because
Spread them cheeks and
what I want to say to the world, I keep forgetting my camera.
Oh,
it's
all of
the one
them.
over there.
all-
But my ass is fully natural, so you
Yes.
can actually play around with it. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if you cuss. You can do whatever the heck. Okay, girl. Whatever you want with it. And then I mean, I forgot where I was going with this. I got distracted by your laugh. I love your laugh.
Oh, someone said I sound like the Babadook when I laugh.
Oh my god, no you don't.
So, question: So you don't have an inspo, but what is your end goal? Do you plan on doing any like future body modifications?
Future body mods?
Yeah.
Of course.
What?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like the thing that people like miss I'm sorry, I
like
always
a
say this.
misconception.
I always say this shit, but I feel like the bleach from my hair actually got to my head.
Oh, okay. Period.
So I'm like, I'm really fucking slow.
No, you're good.
I'm a real life fucking bimbo. So I'm like, I don't
Love
fucking, I don't.
Love that.
What was your question?
Do you plan on getting any future body modifications?
Yeah, but maybe in like 5-10 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I was gonna say, now that I remembered, the misconception is like people have to be like traumatized to like fucking do any like body modifications,
Right.
Any like
Yeah.
family trauma, and I'm like, babe,
Right.
I've had no family trauma. I've
that's
had
good.
nothing. My fucking dad loves me. My fucking mom loves me. My dad bought me all the fucking like what is it called?
Barbie dolls.
no.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm not that. I'm like, maybe girl. No, he bought me all the Spider-Man games.
Oh,
Batman games.
Spider-Man. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
I loved everything in that, and he just like completely bought it for me.
Oh.
So I really don't have any trauma. I don't have any
Yeah.
fucking trauma. You guys
Yeah,
need to fucking stop
same.
putting that shit on me. Like,
Yeah.
if you guys think sex workers or anything like have like trauma,
Not all of them do. Yeah.
some of them do. I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
videos, but like not some of us.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah,
of us
yeah.
haven't had any trauma.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
No, I feel you. My parents, I grew up in a very, like, my parents definitely protected my innocence as much as possible. I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 23. And I felt like I was able to enter into like my sexual realm a little later in life. And I was able to do it in a place where I was in complete control and also in the body that I always wanted to be. And I felt like from there, I was able to explore my sexuality in a very healthy way.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty fair.
But I feel like it worked out for you because like I feel like you
Yeah.
know who you are now.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like you could literally like that's what I was saying about the other day. Where it's like you can actually like switch personalities where you don't have
Yeah.
to fit like
Like a mold.
a hookup
Right.
like what is it called?
Image?
Of what
Or-
they want as image.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like what they want to see you as.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like that's when I started like seeing you a lot more because it's like you just like started like not even like fitting people's form, but it's like you just started doing your own fun. And it was like, oh my god, I love this girl because she can just like do whatever the fuck she wants without people like judging her. Like she just is having fun with it.
Well, I think I couldn't be able to do it without the people that I have around me, honestly. And I think that's a big thing that people have to really understand. No, really, it's like it's providing like with Anthony or my really good friend Athena and all that. Like they have all really created this safe environment for me to be able to be who I am and to play with all the different versions of Shayan that there is.
What do you think it took you to be there?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I
Because
honestly,
that's a really hard question.
Yeah,
because it's not.
I think a lot of it is just like just feeling a sense of safety and feeling like I'm in an environment that accepts me, for who I am, and I'm able to really explore myself. And that's why Anthony and I, we get along so well, because he really creates such an amazing environment for me to just be able to be who I want. And he never judges ever, you know?
Like, well,
Yeah. And so no, he doesn't. And it's funny because like, no, he never does. And so he always provides me this space where I'm like, okay, like, and he'll encourage it. He'll be like, be crazier, be wilder, do this, do that, wear that hair. You know what I mean? And I think so much in my life, people always try to box me into a certain, you know, this idea of what they wanted me to be. But he was probably my first friend that I met that just said,
accepted everything.
be whoever the fuck you want to be, basically. Yeah. Which is wild. And it's like, I feel like that's where him and I have been able to grow together and learn a lot from each other and stuff. So it really is truly the people you surround yourself with. Because I've been surrounded, because I've been surrounded around people who are very judgmental, and it's like, when I feel judged, I shut down instantly and I just crawl into a hole because I'm very sensitive.
I'm glad you guys like found each other though, because I feel like that's a very hard spot to get to.
Yeah, it is.
So if you found like the right person to like feel comfortable around, like that's like amazing.
Well, even just someone that like,
because a lot of girls don't find that shit at all.
Right. Or even if you're just evolving, or let's say you have questions, because you're not going to be the same person you are your entire life. You're going to want to ask questions or learn new things about yourself. And I think with him, he was probably the first friend I could go to and be like, I feel this way. What do you think? And he's like, oh, whatever. That's fine.
How did you guys meet for you guys to reach like that point?
Oh, you got to watch episode 1.
Episode
you guys
10.
To get a little off topic though, have you?
No, but like get into that topic like a little bit.
Which one? How we met?
How we met? We met.
Just to summarize.
Shayan.
Summarize to where like you made her feel comfortable.
Oh
Lord.
I'm like, I don't want to hear the whole story. Just
right.
Summarize.
I would say like he would always invite me over, you know what I mean, to come to hang out at his house.
I've always had like I'd say a lot of my friend group was like the island of the misfit toys.
Yes.
You know, the old cartoons where it's like a lot of people who just like they worked a lot, they didn't have a big friend group, so I'd always just be like, oh, come over for Thanksgiving, come over for Christmas. And then it would be like, oh, let's like bring a straight boy over and like make it rain on them and see what we can make them do. Like almost like we do literally almost be like dance like dance monkey dance and just throw money at them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
the straight boy?
there
plenty.
were tons.
Girl, from Nebraska, Alabama. If you're a straight boy in the Midwest or the South and you need a free flight to LA, let us know. You have to be over 6'3". Yeah. So I mean, basically, that was how our friendship like evolved. It was just like us getting to know each other and me just being like, I want to do this, and he's like, do it, go crazy, go wild.
I love that.
And encouraging it.
You're literally so supportive.
Oh, for sure.
You can just make
I'm like a bra.
Well, so many people are so judgmental, though. So many people are so judgmental.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't fucking reach it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh my god. You guys are so sweet on this side.
Do you have any really close like trans friends?
Oh yeah.
Or do you mainly hang out with like boys, girls? Like, what does your friend group look like?
You know, it's not even about being like trans or like gay or whatever the fuck. Like I'm a solo writer.
Oh really?
Really? You're like a lone wolf?
I'm a lone wolf. I do whatever the fuck I want, but it's only kind of sad because like maybe you already saw it, but like I travel so much to the point where it's like when I'm in LA, no one knows when the fuck I'm in LA for like how long. So
Got
like,
it.
it's kind of like you can't really make plans with me because you don't know when the fuck I'm doing.
Right,
Cool.
right.
I mean, not to be like one of those like prissy bitches, like you know what the fuck I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
or something.
No.
Pero
but like y'all don't know.
Yeah, you're always. Does it get lonely traveling a lot?
It gets super lonely, which is. Sorry.
Oh,
No, not even that, but I just want to take a sip.
Yeah.
he's crying.
What is this water from my face?
No, but the
Is
thing
God
is like
coming on me?
crazy.
Right.
But like I've never stayed in one sitting for long enough for me to like actually make like
True friends.
Yeah.
the only real friends that I keep are from high school. So
Oh
interesting.
wow. That's
anyone else that
good.
I like talk to afterwards, like I'm pretty sure we will be great friends. Like
Oh, I
whatever
love that.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Like we go,
Yeah.
go on.
Wait, how old are you?
I never stay online.
Ooh,
Oh, period. You don't have to. It's all
damn.
good.
No, because when you're feeding the clients, you can't just like say your age.
You got to
'cause
feed a
sometimes
fantasy for sure.
Oh.
They want you to
Mhm.
like feed their fantasies.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Wow, I just turned 70 this year. So,
Oh fuck, I have to go. No, but yeah, I never say my age, and then I've been with my high school friends forever. We're actually gonna go to Cabo on Friday,
Ooh.
so it's gonna be my first vacation in like such a long time.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But any of my friends from New York, I don't know, Dubai, LA, like I've never had like that one friend who I can just be like, hey, like I'm in town, because it's like
Mhm.
I travel so much, so I don't have that one close friend,
Right.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But like,
So, being that you're
like-
a working boy,
a what?
a working boy.
Oh hell no! I never said my pronouns.
Oh
I'm
no,
kidding.
at the beginning.
No,
but
he's
I'm
Sin-
kidding.
since
I
you're
hate
working-
pronouns. Like whoever the fuck says fucking what's that one
They,
word?
them.
They them fucking non-binary. Like girl, what the fuck do you mean non-binary?
I've had someone.
Sorry, I'm very political. People think I'm like, people use me as a poster child of like, oh my god, this is what the left wants. But I'm like, girl, I'm very, very conservative.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, period. I mean,
There we go.
Hey.
Like, girl, like,
Mm.
Yeah.
me already getting pissed off about it.
No, I mean, you can talk about it. All
No,
good.
so
Whoever the fuck says that they're, what are they called? Straight because they're dating. Ooh, I'm gonna piss off so many people. Where the fuck says they're straight because they're dating a little trans girl? I mean, not her, she's big. But baby, you're bisexual. You're bisexual. You're not straight.
Big is crazy.
cue our new intro song. Big back, big back.
Yeah.
But I'm only saying this not because of you. This is for my own experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because guys always want to be like, oh my god, I'm straight because you're so feminine, and I'm like, baby, I have the male organ. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what the hell do you mean you're fucking straight? Like,
For me, I'm just like, I don't care, because I honestly, I love a feminine guy. I think it's so hot. I used to be really against it, especially in my beginning stages of my transition, because I felt like
I've been so
I
into feminine
needed
guys.
the most straight man possible, because I felt like I needed it to validate my womanhood. Now I validate my own damn self. So now I'm like, okay, I like a guy who wears a little bit of eyeliner, or like who's in touch with his femininity, or who wants to listen to, Alter Ego by Doechii and fag out with me. It's just so much more fun.
So much
than
more
like,
fun.
Yeah, than
Yeah.
like a guy who's very just like, I'm straight, like,
No, I've
It's
met many
boring.
guys that I'm like so conservative. But
yeah, most of my ex-boyfriends have all been very conservative.
were they?
Yeah, but they're the most like, I don't know, they're whatever. I don't.
No, I'll call it out. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if any podcast like tells me like, oh my god, no, you're wrong. Like, no, girl, I'm fucking stand on my point. But
Stand on business.
Big business.
that's where I literally was watching that one podcast where you were like, bitch, I'll say what the fuck I think. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the exact same way. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'll put the imaginary cloak up for like some guys, and they'll be like, oh my god, like, no, I love you. You're fucking trans. Like, I love that. And I'll just, ooh, that's so wrong for like my clientele. But I'm like, whatever you want.
Wait, question. If you don't mind me asking, do you ever plan on transitioning or no?
Never. That's
really?
been the number one question.
Really?
Because a lot of people
ask.
think that like I'm transitioning because like
Right.
I'm a little like, well, not even little, but I'm very femme.
Yeah.
My face, my body, everything. So I'm not femme at all. Oh no, sorry, I am femme. I'm not transitioning.
Oh, okay. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
You're
that.
like, get the fuck out of my stage.
what the hell? I
bitch.
love that. I love that.
No,
That's
so-
amazing.
I just think it's absurd when people like start like what is it called, like putting shit out there in the news like, Ooh, me getting political. No, what were you gonna say?
Well,
no.
yeah.
I was gonna say that since you are a working boy, do you ever see yourself settling down, or do you know, because it's like that industry can be so addictive. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like quick money. Like Shayan's tried to get out of it, try to get a real job.
Ooh, it's like
She turned
Trying
around.
to get out of it?
Nope. A month later, she's like,
I mean,
"Oh, girl, like I, you know."
It's your
So
client. Yeah.
yeah, so it comes down to like,
addictive.
you know, it's almost like, you know, me in bartending. Like as much as I've tried to get away from it, it's like I like at the end of the day I walk with a stack of cash. You know what I mean?
Right.
Also, you get the attention of it. You know, I live for the attention. I like to be behind a bar and I'm on stage. I'm on show. I get to have my big personality in the escort, working person world, massage. It's all the same thing. You know,
Right.
you're constantly have people who are just like pining for your attention. It's like
Totally.
it's something that's it's really hard to get out of, but. You know, eventually you got to settle down, right? Or is it something that
real.
you just want to ride it till the wheels fall off?
I feel like once you make enough money, like it doesn't matter who you're with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at the same time, like I would rather be with someone than like.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to get married?
I want to get married. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've had a lot of what are they called?
Proposition.
Not suspects.
Opportunities or prospects.
Prospects.
Prospects?
I'm
Yeah.
not failing geometry.
Geometry is crazy.
Yeah, prospects.
No, but I have a lot of them already. So I'm like,
Have you ever been married?
I feel like I'm really young. I've dated guys for like 7 years.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Have you ever dated a woman or fucked a woman? Or
Ooh.
yeah,
done
I
anything
fucked
with a woman?
2 women
Really?
for my OnlyFans or OF.
Did you like it?
You about to
That's
fuck
it.
another one tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, me.
I'm very fucking horny. I don't think
Hell
you
yeah.
guys.
Really?
Right
Well,
now, I'm
Cheyenne's
just
ready.
I'm just
she hasn't eaten in
talking.
48 hours.
Yeah, I
so.
took my Pure for Men.
Really? Because I'm also like
Pure for Men. I took my fiber. I'm ready to go.
I'm also what is it called? Hyperventilating. Okay, girl. No, what's that one word? Fasting.
Fasting.
Oh, I love
really?
fasting. I do
Oh,
a
yeah,
14-hour
he loves it.
fast every day.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
it.
wait, what?
Yeah, I do a 14-hour fast and I go to the gym on an empty stomach.
Yes, he does.
Feels good though. I
Me
like
too.
it. Yeah.
Fasted cardio.
Yep.
Fasted everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I just eat really fast. You know, anything I can.
Are you guys a couple?
Not yet.
If
Not
they
yet.
or if they want us,
We're a
to
couple
be.
Have you guys
We're a couple of
OnlyFans
whores.
video together?
We have, yes, and it's very expensive and very exclusive. If
But
you'd like
with
to
like a
purchase.
dick out
Mm-hmm.
in her mouth or like in her ass. Anything?
Actually, that was one of the first videos we did. Was the down angle with me standing on the
Right?
bed and Shayan was.
Yeah.
How was that?
Wow. It was so wild. We've gone in many of orgies and group stuff, you
No,
know.
but for OnlyFans.
I mean, we're going to get into plenty of orgies and group stuff, you know. It's just, I mean, I always say include your friends, you know what I mean? Because I get
If the
bored
homies
easily.
can't, if what's that?
If
Ain't no
the
fun if the
homies
homies
can't
can't have
or
fun.
something.
Exactly. If the homies don't, around us, everyone's eating. You know what I mean? It's just more
You need that
fun.
pussy.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break and get into our
Yes.
coming in
'Cause I
hot.
have to- So our first question, it is actually from Eden the doll. She asked me
Who?
to Eden the doll.
Ooh, well,
She-
normally our questions are anonymous.
anonymous, but she wanted it
requested.
to be known. So she asks, ask Mateo Blanco about the taco truck guy at Eden's birthday.
Oh my god.
What happened?
What happened?
So she had a taco guy for her engagement
Okay.
party.
Uh-huh.
And the taco guy just came up to me and he was just like, "Oh my god, like you're so beautiful."
Wow.
Like let's just do something else.
Yeah.
Like, let's do whatever. And I was like, "No, but like let's do something fun." And he was like, no, I'm like the actual manager of the whole taco truck.
Period.
Me thinking
Wow.
he's like some like Emporium, like fucking
Yeah.
like a Gucci person or whatever.
Sounds great to me.
And we started like making out like in the back of her.
Wow.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a small, simple period of my life.
Oh my god. And then who did you go to the restroom with? She also asked.
The restroom story.
Any celebrities or rappers or
No one got invited to that.
Shit.
So yeah, anyone in particular? Any like rapper, celebrity, someone of status, or do we sign NDAs?
Celebrity on her birthday
Or no, just in general.
in my life.
Yeah.
Plenty of NDA.
Yeah.
No, we need to do like a shot fucking like questionnaire.
A shot questionnaire. I would be on the floor. I took 2 shots.
Yeah, but we could at least like go for dinner or like go for
We will.
Abbey.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we will. We'll go to the Abbey.
You're like, no, we won't.
So the next question I have is, I took my ex's ex out for a date to piss him off.
Wait, what is this?
Am I a bad guy?
Are we giving opinions now?
No, yeah. So,
So
give your.
So someone asked us this question. They said, I took my ex's ex out for a date to piss him off. Am I a bad guy?
You took your ex's ex.
Well, this is a very Shayan move, but
I mean, no, I wouldn't do that. No. Oh my God. But that's like kind of, whoa. I'm trying to think of my ex with my ex. That's hot. I would want to watch that if I was involved in that. But I would also be really pissed off. But I would also be like, yo, where was my invite?
Sorry, the bleach got to my fucking head. What the fuck did you say?
So this person, they to piss their ex off, they took their ex's ex off
on a date.
on a date. Or yeah.
Ex's ex.
You guys are drunk.
No,
I only had 2 shots.
It's not even about
It's like
that. Like
tongue
I literally,
twister. Yeah.
I'm before any drinks, I'm actually this low. The bleach
No, you're
actually
good.
got to my head.
No, I'm
Same.
talking about her. They got your bleach got
Wait,
to her
I
head.
mean, your bleach is rubbing off on me. No. Yeah,
I'm a real bimbo.
It's cool. That's why we have you here. We live for the bimbos.
yeah.
I'm the bimbo master.
I'm like, I'm trying to
Yeah.
get fucked, and whoever the fuck wants to give me their cum shot.
Whoa, oh my gosh. Wow.
Next question.
No, bring it back to me. Give me a cum fucking
Let's
cum
see.
shot.
So, I recently left LA and went to my hometown, and everyone said I've changed and look so different. Should I take this as a compliment that I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago, or should I take offense that they instantly assumed I was depressed and on Ozempic?
Depressing. Well, did they get hotter or did they get uglier?
Ooh, that's a good question. We'll assume that they got skinnier with the Ozempic question.
Right. So they probably got hotter. I mean, yeah, people are gonna judge.
I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I ended a friendship actually because I remember when I was like starting my transition, this was before I came out as trans, I started like dabbling in surgery. And I remember I got my nose done. And one of my best friends was like, how dare you? You're ashamed of being Middle Eastern. You just want to be white so bad. And I was like, girl, I literally just like want I just got my nose done. Like
What type
so
of
many
Middle Eastern are you? You're
Persian. And all Persian people get
favorite.
all Persian people get that
favorite.
nose. Yeah, wow. Hey. but it literally, and I was like, wait, what? And she like judged me for getting all this like cosmetic surgeries here and there. Come to find out, years later, she starts getting older. Who does she hit up for some cosmetic surgery advice?
That's
Me.
funny.
So I'm just like, people will
Goes
judge.
around,
And
comes
that's the
back
thing. It's like
around.
people will change, people will evolve, people grow. And I feel like, as a friend, you should be there through all their
Thin and
changes. Yeah. And then if that's not something that you necessarily resonate with, you don't have to make it a big deal. Just kind of separate yourself a little bit. And then if your paths cross again, so let it be, But don't shame someone for like exploring themselves or getting surgery or like any of that, Yeah. So,
Well,
I love it.
yeah. So enjoy your Ozempic, keep getting hotter. And those bitches, they're all going to ask you for advice later.
well, our last question was whether or not we've
Last
done.
question?
Yeah.
Well,
for
last
the
question.
coming in
What
hot
fucking time is
section.
it? This is
No.
fucking-
We have
No,
plenty
for
more.
Okay.
The last question from a guest. They asked if we've ever done ecstasy and to do an entire topic on drugs. So we'll save that for later. So
Alright.
we'll go ahead and wrap up.
I was about to say
keep it coming in
the
hot.
worst fucking story with ecstasy.
Really?
Oh, perfect.
So
Then
you guys
we'll-
need to subscribe to the next one.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay, period.
Well, that's it for keep it coming in hot.
Yes.
And yeah, make sure to ask us any questions on any
Wait, really?
platform: YouTube, Instagram.
You got your ribs broken. Can
Yes, I
you
did.
tell us about that experience?
So I was literally put down to sleep. I
Okay.
had like my BBL or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then while I was asleep, they broke my ribs with their like full on hands, and they like broke it inwards.
Wow.
So right now I have my
On purpose?
yeah,
yeah,
on purpose
I
to like
prefer
make
it.
your waist smaller.
yeah. No. So if you can see it from the back, like you can see it like when it's like full done.
Wow. Did it when you woke up? Did you gag? Like, did it hurt really bad when you woke up or no?
For like 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, but I got used to it.
Wow. Did it affect your breathing at all?
So much.
Really?
Like from like going to like it went from like
Because whoa, that's so
me
wild.
doing ASMR.
Right.
I actually want to get my ribs removed.
Really?
I want to get like my floating ribs removed.
I feel like we get it done at the same time. They could do it for free.
Really? Okay. I want to go to Dr. Dorner in Ohio.
Mine's for free.
Oh, for free. I don't know about
We're just gonna
free
take you
girl.
out back and break them.
I don't know about free girl. Because I mean, I know a few people behind McDonald's that could do it for free.
But
But
I wouldn't do anything that I don't believe in.
oh, really? Okay. I'm down.
You're like you fucking whore.
So since you travel a lot, tell us one of your craziest traveling experiences.
My craziest travel experience. Ew, my stupid ass voice.
What?
My craziest traveling experience. No, I think the most I've been paid for just for travel, like 20,000 just to go to Houston.
Oh, it
But-
keeps going up.
Oh wait, was that the question?
Girl,
Was that the
went from
fucking question?
10K to 5.
What are you laughing at? I'm like, what was your question then?
No, you meant like craziest experience.
Well, that was crazy for me.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys see that number was like absurd?
What about like your scariest experience? Have you ever had a scary experience?
Baby, he said absurd. So I went to Houston.
Oh my God, we What about? Wait. Okay.
What did you say, you fucking dumb bitch? What was your question?
No, since you travel a lot, I just want to know like a crazy story when you're traveling. Like, did you land somewhere and like some guy picked you up in like a helicopter?
Wait, so that was
like,
a crazy
yeah,
story.
yeah.
What do you mean?
It's like, well,
Yeah.
you were already
Yeah,
dying.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's crying. Like, he's so sad, emotional. He gets really emotional when you talk about Houston.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, he lost a relative in Houston. Is the whole story. He gets really sad. Houston really triggers him. It's gonna make me cry. Actually,
You know what? I think it's gonna make me cry. I think we need to take a whole shot. Everyone else, bring these bitches in.
oh man, go
Holy
Houston
shit.
Rockets. No,
Houston Rockets is crazy.
but you talked about your story going to India and how that was a really like crazy,
yeah, because you
scary
shit on someone, right?
Go
experience.
fuck
Right?
you.
A crazy experience in India. How was that like?
Lots of
That
curry.
was for a guy that was going to a wedding. He just wanted me for like one night, and then wait a minute this time.
Yeah.
You've been really good.
Was
No.
India safe? Like, did you ever feel? No.
I left for like in 24 hours. I was like, I can't do that shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Did you see the Taj Mahal and everything?
baby, I did everything.
Wow.
What's the picture right here? Right here.
Wow. Yeah. Put the picture. Wow. Oh
But
my God.
no, yeah, it was amazing. And then I just lost a bunch of like Indian dick.
Wow.
So are you a fan of bukkake?
I love a bukkake.
Oh.
Are we gonna do one right after?
Yeah.
Yeah. Duh.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna do a kai kai.
Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's when two drag queens fuck.
That's the thing.
We learned that on the last episode.
A kike.
kai kai.
Yeah.
Ray
A
Latrey.
kai kai. Yeah. She had that song.
no.
Let's have a kai kai. I want to have a kai kai. It
Lock
means
the
when two
doors.
drag
Making that
queens.
shit up. I never heard
Yeah.
that shit.
His drag name
Um,
is Lisa Mercedes.
But yeah, subscribe if you guys want to see
Period.
all of us.
So,
Wow.
do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies.
Ooh, yeah.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Wow, okay.
Awesome.
That's
Love that.
everyone's answer, but I don't I don't have time to like shop really.
Yeah.
Like this is my only free time.
Damn.
Do you have any,
I'm
like,
glad we got it. Thank you for
Wow,
coming
yeah.
in. That's awesome.
Do you have any like random skills that people don't know about?
I'm so glad.
Do you have any like random skills or anything? Like we crochet, like when the cameras aren't rolling. Like, do you do
wait.
anything like that?
Crochet?
Yeah, or like no, just like any random like talent.
Girl, that's granny shit.
What?
Do you crochet?
Yeah, we crochet. We're learning
Who's we?
Mandarin. Me and Anthony.
You crochet too,
yeah,
Anthony?
we're learning Mandarin
No,
on
motherfucker,
Duolingo.
I'm not gay.
What the hell?
Oh, if you crochet, that's
He's
fucking gay
knitting
as
me a
fuck.
sweater. He's knitting me a Gryffindor
I'm knitting
sweater.
you a condom.
Are you really crocheting? I'm literally staring at you.
No, I don't crochet. No. Don't listen to anything that comes out of her mouth.
Say it.
But do you?
I don't know how to say that word.
Say you don't crochet.
I don't croquet.
You can't even say it. Say you don't crochet.
I don't crochet.
Do you? So
Look at
do
the
you have
camera.
any?
I don't crochet.
Do you have any random skills that like people don't know about that you do?
Besides walking and talking.
No. Well, goddamn, this podcast is over. Oh, fucking dumb bitch. I guess I have no skills.
Well, the next question we're gonna ask what your
Besides
chromosomes.
walking and talking.
We're gonna
Chromosomes is crazy.
we're gonna ask what your chromosomes were, but I now know that they're missing.
Fuck this man.
You're both Libras. Libros.
Ow.
Don't break a rib. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying laughing. Oh, not don't break a rib. Bitch.
What was your question?
Oh my god.
My eyes. Oh my god.
Do you have
Shut the fuck up. 1 second.
oh my god. Dead babies. Okay.
The baby.
Do you have a worse hookup story that did not take place in Houston?
Well.
For 50,000. So you told us that there's a story involving Scatty Catty
Oh,
After a
yes.
shot.
after,
okay.
after a penicillin shot.
Okay.
Penicillin is crazy.
All right, we're gonna take a quick shot break. Be right back.
Are you tired of douching like a regular degular? Well, check out Keep It Cummings, Douche Bedazzle. Keeping clean, you little asshole.
I'm sure everyone is interested. Do you have any fetishes or fantasies? Since you seem to be like very open about everything.
Right.
You know?
I feel like my fetishes right now, I feel like I just want to get pissed on.
Really?
Oh, some water sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want water sports. I want like golden, like.
Dang it, Shayan, you just went to the bathroom. You should have held it.
No, I shut up.
Uh,
It was a long pee too.
Shut
It was very neon.
Oh.
Very dehydrated.
Oh, wait, no, I
Coffee.
don't want that one. I don't want to be.
She just ate asparagus.
And coffee. I dipped my asparagus into my coffee and drank it.
Did you?
It was wild. Yeah, it was wild.
Did you? Did you, baby?
Wow. Have you ever had a terrible?
There you go.
Like, what is like the worst hookup you've ever had?
The worst hookup? I think the worst one was this guy wanted me to go to Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
And I did go.
Uh-huh.
But he wanted me to like fuck everyone.
Oh, right.
And then when what's so funny?
I was yawning.
No, he's the yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
You just made me get a shot. I'm drunk now.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's drunk. Oh my
let's
god.
do a shot then.
Let's take advantage of it.
Let's do one more shot.
Oh my god.
minute.
Then we're gonna go to dinner.
In a minute. After you finish the story.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he wanted to fuck me while I had cum inside of me, so he wanted to use the cum like as like a lube.
That's crazy.
Oh, you're fucking laughing down there.
No, he's like, he's horny. He's horny. He's so horny.
That's fucking funny.
He loves it.
Is that fucking funny?
I was laughing because that just happened to Shayan a couple days ago.
Oh, literally.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Tell me your story.
My story?
When the guy peed on your bed.
Yeah, I peed.
You peed?
Yeah, in Houston. It was crazy. Have you ever been to a sex club?
That wasn't the end of your story.
No, it was. But have you?
That was not the end of your story. I want to hear about it. A guy peed on your bed.
Yes, he did, and I was really
Everyone
upset.
sitting around.
But you like pee though. One time I was actually dared
Do
to
you
have
not?
everyone at the party. Not really, no. One time he dared me. I never turned down a dare. He dared everyone at the party to pee on me, and there was a lot of Hasidic Jews, and they all peed on me.
Why is everyone laughing?
They were.
No, because
They were. They were. They were all Jewish, and they all peed on me.
I have it on video.
Yeah, I know he actually
She
has
sat
it
in the
on video.
bathtub.
No, literally. I looked so bloated too in the video.
Did you?
But they all peed on me, and they were all Jewish. It was wild.
All right, I don't know which one's my camera. This one.
All of them.
But I'm gonna take Shayan, and we're gonna go out for dinner, or where the fuck we're gonna go out tonight, and
Oh my
then
God.
I'm gonna make sure that she's a fucking whore. If she
What?
fucking lied about the shit, I'm gonna fucking call it out on my own
Oh
Instagram.
my God.
So follow me at Mateo Blanco.
Wow. So doing OnlyFans collabs, do you have a collab? Have you ever collabed with someone that you were like, you absolutely hated?
I feel like that's my shit because I've always been so horny for every fucking man that I've ever hooked up with.
Yeah.
So I've never had a bad experience.
Okay. Oh,
that's cool.
So
Because I don't know if you've heard.
No, that's cool because everyone else has bad. I
Yeah.
hear the opposite. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, so and so was horrible. This person
Well,
didn't show up.
The
This
Wild
person
Boys.
did that.
The Wild Boys talk about. I feel like it's a common thing where people are.
well, because
are
they're not
calling-
that bomb.
Well, they're calling out Timothy Champagne, and they're saying that they didn't.
No, but I collab with Timothy.
and
also,
you liked it? Was it fun?
No, yeah, we had fun.
He's
Oh, is that the
hot.
tall guy?
But Timothy
Sexy.
also chooses who the fuck he's actually interested in, or
Yeah.
unless if it's like a number thing.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Did he shower?
Baby. How many fucking snorts are we gonna do over there?
Yeah, he.
I'm kidding.
Did he
so-
shower before your collab or no?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
Shan
that was
says
a
it
big
looks like he
thing.
smells or something like that.
No. There a lot of the
Ooh.
people are they complain because they're like, oh, he didn't shower before
Okay,
the collab.
the one I
Girlfriend's
love
in the other room.
Timothy. We
Okay.
had a really good experience.
Period. Love that.
The only one thing that I will say is he took a piss right before we started like collabing, but he didn't clean it. And he had a foreskin at the time. I don't know what the fuck he has.
He got circumcised,
I don't know.
like adult circumcision.
That's wild.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing.
Damn. That's crazy.
Damn, it's crazy.
Wow. What about best collab you've ever done?
Oh, with that one black guy with the tattoos.
The King Noir
Yeah.
or no?
No, the one that looked like he just came out of jail.
Oh wow.
Not Foxy Alex. I watched that collab. That was cute.
Yeah.
Foxy Alex?
Foxy.
Foxy Alex.
I love Foxy.
No, yeah, we made the best collab.
Oh. Do you have a type?
Yeah.
What's your type?
Rich.
I almost said the N word. I'll fucking say it again. I'll fucking say it again. No, I'm very into like slave work, and I'm very into like I'm not scared to fucking say what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not like one of that bitch that can't. I saw one of your older podcasts. I do fucking race shit.
You do it?
Yeah, I do that shit.
Okay.
I'm not
yeah.
fucking scared
Different
of it.
strokes for different folks.
No,
you
girl,
know?
fuck them. I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
know?
But yeah, no, we had a really great time. And,
Wow.
I probably got paid like 3 times more.
Yeah.
But it was amazing.
So you're into race play. That's
Well,
you're
yes,
into that.
because like people always want to use like Mexicans. It's like, oh my god, you're my fucking slave. Like you do like fucking what cherry picking
oh
for like
shit.
all this shit, and I'm fucking full Mexican.
Yeah,
so it's like
yeah.
I can do whatever the fuck they want. Like,
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything that's like a hard
sorry,
no?
I don't want to bring you guys
No,
down
no,
either.
it's good.
But it's
No,
like
it's fine.
if someone wants to like fucking hear someone that's like your culture also doing like depriving like thing, it's like bitch, it's all about money. It's not.
Okay.
It's never about like. It's never that fucking serious.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Do you have anything that's a hard no? Like absolutely
Yeah.
no, like
No.
blood or anything?
I say everything. I say the F word. I say the N word. I say everything.
Wow.
What about like
Not
blood stuff? She
publicly.
likes blood stuff. Like she
Yeah.
likes like
What?
blood.
Okay,
Like-
baby. Maybe
Not for
never
like
mind.
not for like pay, but like if I was like in love with a guy, like I want to like drink his blood or have him drink my blood.
Baby, what
That's
are we talking
hot.
about? Twilight?
Yeah, I'm like into that like vampire, witchy. You know.
Wait, are you mean that us?
Yeah, no, I'm actually being serious.
I'm
I've never
not
done
scared.
it, but I've always wanted to do it. I've had a guy want to cut his name into me, and I was going to, but then he got arrested, so
Oh.
that never happened. But I wanted
wow.
it. I want it to happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh, fuck.
But other than that, I mean, my hard nose. I'm not really into like poop or any of that, and definitely no race play, both ends.
You don't like race play?
No,
I
not
saw
my
on you
thing.
one last podcast, but I'm very open. I say the N word. I say whatever the fuck
Really?
it is. Like,
Okay.
I'm very open.
Mm-hmm.
The same way I already told you way before this shit. But I'm very like, whatever the fuck I think, like I will fucking say it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not want to beat around the bush.
Yeah.
So I fucking. It's because a lot of these guys, they wanna. I don't know which one like camera. There's like fucking 15 fucking cameras here. But I'm like, no, most of these guys want to feel like the whole like fucking like slave play. They want to feel like that whole like you're my master and like all this stuff. But like not even like as in like
Do you like to put them in cages? Like little cock
Ooh.
cages?
that, but also like on the master I'm wearing like slack. I'm obviously not wearing this shit, but like
Cute.
I'll take care of them.
Wow. Okay. I mean, as long as if they're consenting and that's what they're.
Do you like slave
signing
play
up
or
for.
no?
No.
Why not?
Not like.
It
not
takes her back
like-
to the past.
No, what the? No. I just I don't know. I just for some reason I would never want to put myself in a. I don't know. It's not. No,
My
it's not
issue
my
is
thing.
people just need to stop getting over like that whole like which is this situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not even right now, but the situation like with people in this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like people get so offended, but it's like, girl, this was like completely fine like 5 years ago. Like it's like Family Guy used to say like the N word, like whatever. Like it's like people are just being soft nowadays. So it's like I don't know. Personally, I'm like people being so soft right now, and that's coming from me, from a big-lipped person who has like fucking an ass,
Yeah.
wearing lace. So it's like people are being so soft right now.
True. But I do think people want to be a little conscientious of just like having a little more empathy for other people too. Because you never know. Because like for some people, they like for me,
Yeah.
I don't care if like me and my friends are saying tranny. Like if my friend called me a tranny, whatever, it's fine. But if a random person called me tranny and we don't establish that respect,
But I would
from
never
each other,
care if like
I would be like
a random straight guy just called me a fucking faggot. 'Cause I'm like, call me a fucking faggot. Like I
Yeah.
think that's funny. Like
yeah.
You'd be like, spit on me now.
I
Too.
think maybe.
Yeah. I don't know, but if I watched a random guy call
Sorry, I'm like super like fucking
yeah.
like.
I just feel like if I watched like a random guy call like one of my friends, a faggot, I would be like,
No, yeah.
hell
If
no.
anyone
Like,
calls
I'd-
you or anyone fucking else, like anything else besides
Yeah.
like what you are, I would fucking flip a bitch.
oh, that's good.
But like if you fucking just said like you called me a fucking faggot, then I mean like girl, I don't fucking give a fuck.
yeah.
What if someone
Yeah.
called you poor?
Oh my god.
I'm like, wait, that's more thinking about it.
How dare you call me poor?
Personally.
Finish it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. I'm like super like very like whatever the fuck people see about me. I'm very conservative.
You're good.
Well, yeah, you don't have to.
Do you have any
It's
questions
your-
for
I'm
us?
only
life,
sorry
yeah.
for like you guys, but like I'm very open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions
What are
for
your
us?
guys' beliefs?
Oh, we don't really talk politics on here.
It's
no, but I
tough.
feel like that's a good.
Only because politics, in my opinion, I think politics are meant to trigger people. And I feel like a lot of people nowadays, they're fighting for relevancy, they're fighting for virality. And everyone is like, what can I say that will just rage bait people into our content? And I feel like that is so easy to do. But I just feel like, as far as, at least in my world, I would not want to have someone like me because I like rage them. You know what I mean? Like I want people to actually like find a safe space where they could just go and watch and be entertained and not have to deal with all the like, you know, the stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, because it does weigh in. Like I was watching somehow I found on my For You page like a bunch of Jubilee videos and I was like stuck on it. And I kind of got addicted because it's very addicting. And I was watching all of them. And the way it made me feel after made me feel so like small, insignificant, just watching people fighting on both ends. It was very like, as much as we say like, oh, whatever, like it's kind of traumatizing to watch. And I think for me, I don't know, my realm is like, let's just laugh about it. Let's have comedy. Let's bridge the gap. Because I think so many people, it's like, they want to be able to understand us and they don't understand us. And I think nowadays people just want to like, you know, divide and conquer. So I think why not be that person who can kind of like bridge the gap between someone who might not understand my lifestyle and kind of bring them into my world and be like, hey, Shayan's cool, versus like, oh, you know, she's political or she's this or she's rage baiting me, you know, kind of stuff. So,
But I feel like you differentiate from like other people that are just rage baiting.
mm-hmm.
So I feel like you fit into your own category that you were actually trying to like produce.
Yeah.
There's some,
But like even when I look at like Andrew Tate or like Candace Owens and stuff, like a majority of that for people out there, like that is acting. Like they're actors.
Yeah, they're
that's
trying to
what
get
they're
views.
doing. Yeah, exactly. Like even Logan Paul, he interviewed Andrew Tate and he said when the cameras were not rolling, he was just a chill dude. The moment the cameras started rolling, he entered this character because it's so hard nowadays. There's so much content. People are fighting to stay relevant and to get that virality and to get that money. That is kind of their way of doing it. But I also just don't necessarily think there's longevity in that. You know, it's current for now, but is that really going to age well? I personally don't think so.
but I feel like you're doing your own part. So it's
Yeah.
like you're,
And my own part is just creating space for myself at the table. You know, we dealt with a little bit of issue where this girl, she was talking about how she didn't want us to ever interview controversial people. And I, from the beginning, I said, I really want to interview controversial people because I want to sit there and learn and sort of have someone empathize with me and see me as just like for who I am versus like my views or my this or my that, and just see me as a human first and foremost.
personally, I feel like you've overpassed that. Like you're literally at that point where it's like you could literally do whatever the fuck you want. Because it's like you have reached, you know, where people like try to reach like that one passable point, but it's like you reach that point where it's like you could do whatever the fuck you want. But it's like
No, I feel you. For me, I've always loved to put myself in uncomfortable positions where, let's say, there is
Same.
is a room of people.
I'm not even fucking trans and I have fucking
No,
big
yeah.
body.
And even like there's a room of people who are like, I don't want someone like her in my space at all. And it's like, no, I'm going to make space and you're going to like me. And I'm not going to force you to like me, but I'm just going to live and I'm going to be myself and be my own personality and, you know, have them grow to love me.
Bitch, I feel like everyone ends up fucking loving you.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's tough. I mean, you know, we all have like someone that dislikes us for whatever reason. I always say whoever dislikes me, that's their own personal issue.
I've always said that too.
Yeah, that's their own personal issue. Because I don't have beef with anyone except for the person that my ex is dating. But but other than that, I'm pretty good and chill with a lot of people. But yeah, so that's
I love
kinda how
that.
it is. Right.
No, I love that you always step outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah. And I honestly, but like I said, I wouldn't be able to do it without my supporters, my people, my friends, you know? Yeah. So
No, but it takes a really hard bitch to like be able to like transform into someone else.
yeah.
Because a lot of the trans girls, they want to stick to one
Yeah.
look.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like you've been doing amazing.
Well, a lot of it, I think, a lot of it is from just like general safety for a lot of girls or finding their confidence. And I was definitely there. I didn't really step into, I feel like, this version of myself until like the past year. And I feel like even as the podcast has gone on, I've been slowly but surely finding my voice and growing as the podcast has been growing too.
I feel like
So,
this
yeah.
is the best version of yourself. Like this is literally like this is how I found out about everything. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, I fucking love the fact that you can just like switch characters and you just like live your best life. Cause it's not about anyone else. It's just about you having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like if you're not having fun, what's the point of doing it? For real. And I feel like the world, all anyone wants to do is fight and argue and fight and argue. And I'm like,
And
can we
fuck.
just can we just fuck and have fun? Can we just laugh and like not care about, you know what I mean? Like it's
No, I
it's
feel like
hard.
that's been my issue too. I know. I feel like that's been my issue too. Huh? I'm kidding. Where it's like the girl, I could literally go where the fuck it is, but like
Yeah, like
everyone
Austin.
just like sexualizing you to a point where it's like you're not even human anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah. That is tough.
I mean, that's what I love, but I'm like, I don't know if that's what you love, but
Mm-hmm.
I love people treating me like I'm like a robot and trash.
Oh, you want to be like
Ooh.
a sex bot?
Yes, look at my
Wow.
interviews. Like, I'm like fucking, like, I want to be treated like fucking a cum dump.
Wow. So, do you have an inspo for like your look or your vibe? Is there anyone that you look up to?
That was my one thing. I have no inspo because
period.
the people that did start doing what is it called?
Like
A BBL.
Yeah.
What the
body
fuck?
modifications.
Yeah.
Ariel, he's done the BBL already. He
Okay.
looks bomb as fuck.
Uh-huh.
But he came after me.
Oh, period.
And the only people that I knew back then was someone from someone from Australia. I know, I guess facial structure. Yeah, and then him, and then someone from Miami from like 2010.
Yeah.
So I didn't have like that one inspiration. So it's like more like,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you have like an end goal of like what you your final form of Mateo that you want to achieve and
I
accomplish?
want to be like an alien.
Oh,
like,
really?
I want to be like that one person who like, once you fucked every person in the world, like, where do you go from there?
Oh.
An alien. There we go.
Whoa.
Well, you are from Mexico, right?
Oh, so alienistic. You fucking cunt. No, stop. You're from Mexico, you fucking cunt.
This one's Latina too.
You're what?
half.
Yeah, I'm
half
half
and
Mexican. Yeah, Mexican Italian.
They said your son's Latina.
What the?
Oh my god, I was like, yeah, babies.
From Juarez.
Latina
fool.
baddie.
Yeah.
So wait, in
From
order to
Hanaway.
be like a fuck alien Cybertron, what would you have to get done? Like, what are you planning on getting done?
I feel like I have everything done.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just like, at this point, just showing up.
Because
I don't need help.
Because there's that one guy that wants to be an alien, and he got his like nose removed, his fingers removed.
So I
like-
had eye transplant, an eye lift,
Okay.
an ear lift, nose job,
Wow.
buccal fat lift,
Wow.
Damn.
chin.
You
What?
look good for 65.
Oh, 65 is crazy. I got my ribs removed.
Okay.
I got 3 BBLs. I
Wow.
got
Damn, you did all of this in Austin, Texas. It's wild.
damn, I did all this. I used to look
Houston.
like this.
Houston.
Kidding.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I'm like,
Just like light work.
there's nothing.
Do you have any like surgeries planned in the near future?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play with my hair. Like if I'm just playing with my hair.
Uh-huh. I wore my icy hair just for you.
Bitch, I love it.
You like it?
I literally just told her to. I was like, I'm gonna wear my red hair because she normally wears red hair, but my hair couldn't
Red
handle it.
hair? No, I'm always in blonde.
No, but you have that one, like red hair wig.
Oh, the stripe one?
Mm,
Oh, that
Pink.
one. It's like a pink and black
Well,
stripe. Yeah.
you know, this is about time for Shayan's favorite part of the episode.
Get my ribs removed.
Yay! No, it's game time.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Yay.
this is gonna be my
Excited?
worst part because I'm gonna have no fingers.
What?
It's okay. We don't need fingers. Not where
No,
we're
that
going.
one finger's where you
No,
put your fingers on
don't
if
need
you have
fingers in
like blah blah
Houston.
Not
blah.
where we're going.
We're gonna play Wheel of Torture. I'll go first.
Dun-dun.
Best dirty talk.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Is the truth or dare?
It's like what?
Truth or dare?
No, it's like you do it
You
like
dirty talk.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you fucking little
So if she said
slut.
truth or dare, then it's like,
Hey, you're playing with your little tiny fucking cock. I know you want to, don't you? But I didn't give you permission to, so you're gonna have to go put it back in that cage, lock up the key, and send the key to me. You got chills.
Goosebumps.
Wow, goose peppers. Your
All right,
turn.
it's your turn.
Spin the wheel.
is it good up?
No.
Oh no, just spin it.
All right. This one is craziest sexual encounter.
Yes.
Oh.
So this one time in Houston. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm probably just gonna say that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
But this one time in Houston,
Really?
well,
What happened?
no, I've had someone shit on my chest.
Oh, okay.
But which story?
That
the,
one.
the Houston one.
The shit story?
How much did he pay you?
He paid me
25K, right?
12K,
12K.
but just for me to be in his okay.
Just in his state.
This guy paid me 12K just to be in
In Houston.
Houston,
Wow.
Texas, and he didn't want me to do anything besides like just shit on myself.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're recording.
that's fine, girl. We'll
I
bleep
forgot
it.
we're not like.
No, we'll bleep it.
I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Anthony, yay! He's crying again.
Because they're gonna beat us.
He keeps crying. He's really emotional.
Dirty, sexy telephone. What?
You have to call someone.
Oh, you have to call someone.
Call
I
someone.
have to call my mom.
What the hell?
Who had a dirty, sexy telephone?
No,
All right.
mom.
Oh,
Yeah, call Cam. Oh, I'll call Cam.
All right. Dirty, sexy telephone.
Yeah. Put him on FaceTime. What about the guy who had the black eye last time?
Is it? Put it on speaker. Speaker.
Anthony?
What's up, you sexy little bitch?
Not much. Finishing some work.
So the dare was to dirty, sexy call someone.
No, what? Don't tell
Can you talk sexy to Cam?
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a sexy story.
He wants you to take a shit on his chest.
I don't have to go to the bathroom right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Oh, wow. Hi, Cam.
Hi,
The
how are you?
previous voice was not me. If you thought it was me, I would kill you. How are you, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
Wow. Is that McLaren's stick, or are you just happy to see me?
It's automatic, but I'm very happy to see you.
Oh, wow. That's so hot. I love that.
I would pay for this phone call.
You would pay for me?
By the minute.
Or me pay for you?
I would pay for you.
Oh, my God. Wow, that's so sexy. Wow. I just want to rub oil on those thick thighs.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Cam. Love you. Mean
Bye,
it.
I love you. Why am I horny?
Next.
He was so hot. Oh, love Cam.
No, she did truth or dare.
Let's see. Best. Oh no, we're not doing that. Hottest you
Oh,
were.
what the fuck?
Hottest way you were woken up.
Ooh.
Ooh. Honestly, as terrifying as it was, being woken up with my trade running around my apartment with a gun was like, as scary as that was, it was so hot because he was just like walking around like
With a gun,
with a gun
walking around,
in my
trying to kill
house.
you.
No. He heard a sound and he was scared, but it was like, oh, he looked so good holding that gun and walking around my apartment.
I have to beep out that word a few times.
Oh yeah.
Gun.
No.
The pew 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 pew. Yeah, your turn. Spinner.
Your turn.
Your turn,
No, your
darling.
turn.
You're in the
It's
No,
middle.
you're done.
All right. All right. This is. We already did best dirty talk.
Okay.
Dirty, sexy telephone. We already did that one.
He did it 3 times already.
Kiss the person next to you
Oh my god.
on the neck.
Wow. Do you have a consent? Oh yeah.
That was not a kiss. That was a fucking bite.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a
He's a
vampire.
piranha.
I'm a
And fucking
piranha.
vampire-ass
Your
bitch.
turn.
That tastes like off-brand perfume.
Off-brand perfume is crazy. What is it?
Tastes like Fucci.
You're dumb.
Fucci is crazy. Fake.
Craziest sexual encounter.
Crazy.
Yeah. Tell us.
Where is that thing?
No, that's
Fucking
okay.
hell. Spin it one more time because it already landed on that one the last time.
Already?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Craziest, sexiest encounter.
Again.
It went 3 times.
Again. Again.
What the fuck is this?
You're kidding.
Going to section. Oh my god. Best seductive walk. That's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a fucking walkway.
Whisper nastiest fantasy sexually into
Ooh.
the microphone.
This is my mic. What? Okay. Okay, alright. I can't even be like. I want. Oh, you look so nice.
You got this.
Well, not even that, but like I can get canceled.
No, don't say that word. Don't say that
What
word.
was the question about?
Whisper your nastiest sexual fantasy into the microphone.
Yeah.
My nastiest?
Like whisper it.
Fuck, I don't know. I've had really nasty ones. I don't want to look bad. Me just crushing it. Let me scroll it one more time.
Okay.
No, I have one, but I just can't say it out loud. What do you mean? I'm gonna do it out there?
Yeah. Camera sees. All right. Person next to you. Sensual stroke arm or leg. That one.
Wow. Oh, you want me to stroke your?
Is that not the thing?
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's it.
stroke. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
wanna-
so horny.
Yeah, you want to go back to fucking Houston?
Oh,
You wanna
fuck
slut?
yeah, I do. I'm such
Yeah.
a fucking slut for
You want to
this.
go back to Houston? Step foot in my city.
Stepbrother.
Wow! Yay! We had Mateo Blanco.
Yes. Hell yeah.
The Mateo Blanco,
Hell
everyone.
That's all, folks.
If you want to watch more fucked up shit,
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
We're gonna do a lot more of these dares on the Patreon.
oh, we
Yes.
don't have a Patreon.
Not
Oh,
yet.
shit,
We're
we
making
don't have
one.
a
We'll make
Patreon?
one tonight.
Yeah, we'll make one just
After
for
this
you.
episode.
Well, we're gonna have a lot more videos that you guys can't see. So we're gonna
Yeah.
suck each other off. We're gonna do whatever the fuck.
Damn.
Oh my god, who goes first?
Joey.
Oh.
Oh, bye.